everyone. I hope all of you are having a lovely, lovely Valentine's Day today. Make sure to treat yourselves as well as anybody else that you might want to. We have some crazy stuff that we're going to be doing today. So, today we're going to be talking about and opening up the Love Baby Shark little mini expansion and the Princesses expansion. I've seen this one before, but I have not opened up this one, so I'm excited to see what's inside of it. These are pink themed, not necessarily always for Valentine's Day, but they do work out perfect for Valentine's Day when you want to stab your partner in the back and play something fun with them, okay? We're also going to be talking about the Munchkin Dungeon giveaway. So we have a Kickstarter going on right now. Well, Cool Mini or Not has a Kickstarter going on right now, Munchkin Dungeon, and it is based off of the Munchkin theme, so that's always fantastic. And we're going to talk about some of the cool stuff that's been opened on that. I think it only has like 4 days left on it right now. And we're going to be talking about the pocket boxes, like I got right here. This is the Melee and Wizard pocket box, which is like just a little mini box here that you have a little game in. If I can get it open. Ooh! All the pieces fell out. But you're going to have all your little pieces in there and everything. And it makes for like a super awesome game that you can just kind of take with you everywhere. But we're going to be talking about that Kickstarter that's going on right now too. So we're going to review some of the cool stuff that's been opened for that. So let's get started. We'll take it down to the table here. We also have our lovely, lovely Love Baby Shark playmat here. This is one of my favorite playmats, I think. The cute little shark on here, this is how you get the baby shark song right here. This is how all this starts. So thank you so much if you're coming in and just joining me. What do we want to open up first? I'm kind of partial to the Love Baby Shark expansion, so I think we're going to open up this one here first. Let's take a look. And I believe this is a 15 card expansion, and this one here is done by Katie Cook. The art is done by Katie Cook on this one, and then this one here is by John Kovalik. So this has the normal Munchkin art in it, and this has a different style of Munchkin art, but they all go together really well. This is a fantastic set to pair with your Munchkin kittens and your Munchkin puppies. So you kind of get all of that same theme in there. And of course, if you guys have any questions about anything, if you want to see the backs of the cards, if you want to see a card up close, let me know in the comments, and I will be more than happy to help you guys out. So we have, let's do treasures first today. I love treasures. I love equipping myself with treasures. We have Cupid's bow. If you get an extra +3 if you're helping or being helped by someone of the opposite sex. May not be used against Cupid himself, of course. That's not too bad. It's super cute looking, though. We have chocolate-covered cherry bombs. Ooh. This is +3 to either side on that. The chocolate-covered cherry bombs are super cute. Look at them. Like, I would want to eat those. That's a big thing. I feel like game companies lately have been making things that I want to eat. I can't remember what I saw the other day, and I was like, dang. Oh, it was a game about chocolate. I was like, that's not fair, guys. You can't just straight up have a game about chocolate. Okay, I'm just going to want to eat that. We have 1 to 6 bonus in a box of expired candy. You don't know what you're going to get on that. That's fantastic. We have a bouquet of roses. This is +5 to either side. We have love loafers, armor or what? Armor. I'm not going to be able to say this one. Armor, right? Armor. I think so. That was really hard to pronounce, guys. That's a tongue twister for sure. We have go up a level, find the perfect gift, and we have a single perfect rose, may be worn with any other headgear. If someone makes you lose your headgear, discard the rose, keeping everything else. So it's a little rose that you end up putting it on your little helmet here, which is super cute. Looked like Easter candy. Don't lie, those are wingspan eggs. They did kind of look like those sort of eggs, but they are not the same thing, sir. They're not the same thing at all, okay? Then we have our door cards here, which we have Curse. Stupid is as Cupid does. You must help the next player of the opposite sex who asks without asking for any reward unless that fight is for the win. Let's see here. In combat. Okay, so this is just like a helping card, kind of like, the knee pads of Allure, except it is like a one-time use with that one there. I love that the little mark on these is the little heart. That's fantastic. We have a level 14 shark, Love Shark. So this is -3 against warriors. This monster joins your next fight as a Love Shark baby, which is a level 9 shark that gives 1 level and 3 treasures if it is defeated, and has bad stuff lose a level. That's fantastic. Oh, I love that so much. Anything can be food if you try hard enough. I don't recommend that at all. Yeah. Don't eat game pieces, guys, or those little silicone packets that they put in the games. Don't eat any of that, okay? Games are usually not edible, okay? Oh, we have a wingman here. He's looking out for you. You may not have a helper in this fight. Aw, he's cool. He swoops in and steals your item with the highest bonus discarded. Aw. That's not a very good wingman if he does end up swooping in and stealing stuff if you lose. We have -5, lonely to monster. Aw, he's so sad, guys. I think if you're playing with the Love Shark, you have to sing Love Shack while playing with him. That's common sense right there. We have +5 to monster, which is smothering. And then, of course, we have a level 14 Cupid. If you defeat Cupid, all players must give you a treasure card of their choice from their hand. Monster enhancers don't change its reward. I like that. Cupid sounds like a boss. I want lots of treasures, right? And then we have the Romanticore, which is +3 if the munchkin to your immediate left or right is not your sex, +6 if both are different. Ouch. That's a harsh card. That's super harsh. And it says right here, bad stuff, love hurts, you're dead. You know what? He's just so romantic, and he's so giving and so loving, but you don't want to be in love with the Romanticore. That may be painful for you in the end. We also have the Munchkin Princesses expansion here. And we're going to open this one up. I think that the Love Shark one was $4.95, and I think Princesses is $5.95 on that. Let's see here. Yep, Love Shark is $4.95, and then this one's $5.95, and I think it's just because of the blister pack that they have here, which that one's a little bit sturdier though for your cards and stuff like that. So it's also harder to open, much harder to open. What do we have with these guys here? Oh, okay. Ooh, so we have some fairies straight up right in the beginning here. Let's pop these guys out. And with the princesses, I'm not sure what exactly the special thing is for this one. I thought there was like a special thing that they're going to have you do in it. We'll have to see. And again, I forgot my scissors, guys. Apologies. This is going to take forever. So, if you guys are in the comments, what are you guys doing for the holiday? Hopefully something good. Hopefully it's eating lots of chocolate and candy. That's my main goal for this holiday, is find and eat as much chocolate and candy as possible, and play games, of course, because if there's one thing you're going to do with your friends and family and those who you may love is play games. All right. These ones are like, oh, these are pink and purple. Those are cute. Oh, those look good together. Okay. So for our purple ones, we have our treasures, and then our pink ones here, we have our doors. We'll go through the door cards first on this. We have Curse Stolen by Fairies. This would actually be really good maybe for that Grimm set, I'm thinking. Like the Grimm set would work perfect with this if you're talking about princesses and Prince Charming and stuff. Curse Stolen by Fairies. You cannot gain a winning level. While this curse is in effect, you may lift the curse by discarding a princess card. you have in play, or by using a wishing ring, or by discarding 1,000 gold pieces worth of items. That's a wickedly cool card right here. So if you have somebody coming close to winning the game and stuff like that, this curse, I mean, if they don't have a wishing ring, that would be fantastic. Ooh, I'm all about that. That's awesome. I really like that one. We have Princess. This is a self-reliant princess. In combat without a helper, you get a +3 per monster. Okay, so they have a hierarchy sort of class, so you can have like a race and a class, and then you can have like another title above that, and that's what these princesses are. Where I know that they did some dark, where you can be like a dark elf, thief, where you have that one little extra hierarchy class, and I believe that's what these princess cards are for. You can put that above it and have an extra special power on this. And we have, both of these are self-reliant, so it's just one princess class, it looks like. Oh, that's really cute. At least there's not too many, because like a princess is, you don't always find a princess running around, right? And of course, yes, of course, a male munchkin can be a princess if he wants to. That's totally acceptable. I get that. Everybody wants to be a princess, okay? I know for some of you, you're like, yeah, that's like a girl term. No. Everybody wants to be treated like a princess, and that's just a fact, okay? Everybody wants to have their feet rubbed and things done for them and stuff, okay? We also have Wicked. This gives +5 to a monster and +10 against princesses. And that is a bonus. We have Overly Helpful Woodland Creature. Okay. If you sing a happy little song, they will scamper away and leave one treasure behind. That's freaking adorable. They will fit into your gown. Lose your armor. Oh, that's a fantastic card right there. We have level 6, Beautiful Stepsister, +3 against princesses. We have an Ugly Stepsister, which is also +3 against princesses here. We have the 8th Dwarf. He's a meanie, +7 against dwarves. If you are a princess, discard that card. Otherwise, discard your item worth the most gold pieces. And we have level 12, Prince Charmless. You don't want to run into this guy. He's not used to rejection, and he gets a -3 against any sort of princess-like creature. So let's see. We'll do the Prince Charmless. He's cute too. I really like those woodland creatures. Those are adorable. Aw, his little coat shows through. So we have our little treasure cards here now. What else do we got? We have I Told You So. Play when any player is in combat. One monster turns into a frog, leaving its treasure behind and granting no levels. That's a good one to have, like the genie's lamp, We have Genetically Modified Apple. Play at any time on your turn. Go through the door discards. Take the first princess class or race that you do not already have. You may use its abilities in addition to any you already have until the end of your turn. That is like better than a super munchkin, because this one here you can use with also those hierarchy classes. This one is Glass Sneakers. It's a +2 bonus or a +4 for princesses, a +1 to run away, but if you fail, you must discard this card in addition to any other stuff. We have a Tiara of Blinding, which is a +3. That would be lovely at like a party. That would be fantastic. You'd light up the party, guys, right? We have a Hoop Skirt, which is literally like a little basketball skirt there. And we have Rescue Yourself, go up a level. That is an excellent card. Self-rescuing princess. It's the only sort of princess to have right there. Oh, he's green. He's just going to show through. All right, guys. So, Kickstarters. Let's talk about those. We got all sorts of Kickstarters going on. Let's take a look at the Munchkin Dungeon Kickstarter. So, I don't know. Last time I talked about this, it was a little while ago. And I don't know if you guys saw all the cool stuff they have unlocked. I think you guys saw the Board Silly expansion here that they ended up unlocking with you have a net troll in there, and I'm really liking this like crazy meeple. Like, he looks rough. I don't know if I'd want to run into him in a dungeon. They also have the Cthulhu pack, which is unlocked. Super excited about the little mini chibi Cthulhu. So excited about seeing that in person. And This new one, which I just saw unlocked today, I was so surprised about. We have the Cute as a Button expansion, and I just love, I believe that's like a really, really epically fat kobold in the corner there. And then you have a My Little Pony style like pony there. Really excited. And then the little baby chibi Cthulhu too. So they have some really cool items unlocked on this. And I was going through, oh, and this is the other thing that I was really excited about whenever they unlocked it was this epic level board. Yeah, the pirate sheep was the last thing that I had looked at, and that was like on Friday that they had just ended up unlocking, and I was super excited. Excuse me, super excited about that one. But and I had saw this epic level dungeon board and I was like, "Oh, that is fantastic. I need that in my life." Epic level dungeon is awesome. But they've unlocked like a ton of other things, you know? They go so fast whenever you're getting all these extra minis and stuff. It's so fantastic. But the other cool one that I liked on here was the plastic fame markers a lot. I thought those were a really cool idea because I don't know, the plastic tokens are just always really neat looking. What else did they have? So let's go down here. I know that they had some really cool looking things. The badass. Okay, so yes, they unlocked the pirate sheep. This is the last place I had seen right here. But they did more. So now you have a warrior mini. You have the petrodactyl, which is like a cornerstone of the Munchkin stuff. Like this is so awesome. It's so cute. He looks like he's sneaking up on everybody, guys. And the wizard, of course, because I love playing the wizard personally in any sort of game. And then this mean token here. I'm excited to learn more about this mean chkin little pack that they have here. I'm wondering if it's making like the game super cutthroat and then you get like a special mean ability and stuff. So I'm gonna have to go and look at this some more because I just saw that today and I was really excited about seeing that. And I believe they only have 4 days left on this, so it should end. Let's see, it's Friday. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm thinking they're going to end sometime Sunday evening. So make sure and check out Munchkin Dungeon. We also have a super awesome giveaway that we're doing right now, and the link should be actually in the comments of everything, or you can just go to the Steve Jackson Games Facebook page, Instagram page, everywhere. You should be able to find a link. Cool Mini or Not gave us, we're giving away the Arcadia Quest core set, Arcadia Quest Riders. We're giving away a Masumora set and a Chaos Dragon this time. So I'm excited to see that being given away. If you've never played Arcadia Quest before, it's so much fun to play. It has a very sort of Munchkin style to it in the fact that you are running after and you're trying to chase down bad guys and knock them out, and then you're also trying to chase down other guild people and knock them out as well. So it's just a super fun, playful game. So make sure to go ahead and enter for that. If we're doing a giveaway on Gleam, you just enter in, you like look at a bunch of different stuff on Instagram and you look at the Munchkin Dungeon thing and then you get entered in to win for that. So you guys can do that. Maybe you do big things, but do you lose points for being mean? I'm going to say in any Munchkin game, you never lose points for being mean. I mean, you lose friends, but you never lose points. You always get ahead in the game. The other Kickstarter that's going on right now from Steve Jackson specifically is the pocket boxes, which I have right here, pocket boxes like that, which are little tiny games in a little box that you can take with you anywhere. And these ones here have gone through a bunch of stretch goals as well. We'll go down. They have the stretch goals that they haven't reached yet in the beginning and then regular stretch goals at the bottom. And this one, I'm excited to see the expansion sets for the Car Wars being unlocked because Car Wars is so hot. Like, there's a huge following for Car Wars. If you don't know how to play it, I'm sure there's somebody in your area that knows how to because it seems like there's always people popping up and asking about Car Wars. They have these pocket folders here, which are super cute, and I love the Necromancer sets. So I'm down with like this super 80s style art on that. We have Shockwave and Ogre Reinforcement Pack. That Ogre Reinforcement Pack, like, That's going to be fantastic. I had a little ogre pocket, not pocket box game, but pocket game. It was like everything except without like the box and stuff like that. And that was a nice little thing to take, you know, everywhere with you basically. And you had like little chit pieces that you could put on there and everything. And that's always fantastic. It's a good two-player game. So we have pocket folder and sticker, the little stickers on those. We have a Car Wars expansion set, and then here's some of the stuff that they've unlocked. Now, I remember last time I was talking, oh, they have those pocket folders too. Those are cool looking as well. Last time I was talking about the undead and the necromancer ones that I wanted unlocked, which are unlocked, so I'm so excited. We have the Ogre Reinforcement Pack here and some more pocket folders, but let's go down to the one I'm excited about. Oh yeah, and then they're going to do Illuminati on this, which is nice. I'm interested to see how they're going to do an Illuminati on that. I guess like the cards for it are not really that big, you know, because it's just like, it's not a standard size card, but it's a little bit longer. But I guess putting those in a pocket box wouldn't be as bad. Never mind, I figured it out. We have, let's see here, Shockwave. So that's adds the GEVs and stuff like that for Ogre. And okay, so the Necromancer fantasy game here that I was excited about. Open for US residents only. Yeah, sorry guys about that. You know, they're going to be sending out 4 giant game packs. So they, you know, didn't want to spend a bunch of shipping on that because it is expensive to send a huge box of games like that overseas. You get some of those big boxes and they're like half as tall as I am. Like I just got an order in from them the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot how big all this is. And then they had the Undead game here, which I'm super excited to try out because those are 2 games that I personally have not played, but for like $25 I would pick one up and then try it out and stuff, and then I'd have a little game that I could take with me places. So this one here, and when does this one end? I'm not for sure when this one ends. Let's see. Let's take a quick look. This one still has 15 days to go. So you still have a little bit of time on this one to check it out and for some new things to get opened up, some new goals to get opened up and everything. But for $25, like a little pocket game, that's fantastic, right? And what else was I going to talk about today? Oh yeah, FnordCon. So April 6th and 7th, we're going to be having FnordCon, and it's going to be in Austin. Steve Jackson Games is going to be doing a little swag bag, which is fantastic. So you go there, you get to play on Saturday and Sunday, and there's going to be a whole bunch of people there. Steve Jackson's going to be there teaching games and stuff. I'm sure they're going to have Fantasy Trip out. I'm sure they're going to have Illuminati out, but they're going to be displaying all of the new cool stuff that they're going to be doing quite recently and for this year. So you can go there, you can play a bunch of new games, you can get a sweet swag bag, you can hang out, and it's like a sort of like more intimate gathering. So I think it's like they're limiting ticket sales to that to 250 people, and it's $40 to go for Saturday and Sunday. So it's super, super affordable. I mean, I can't think of another convention that I've gone to lately that has been $40. They're ranging at that $60+ range. So I was really excited to see that, as well as know that I was going to get sweet swag whenever I go there. I'm hoping there's going to be like shirts and stuff. I wish Jimmy was here and he'd be able to tell us like what was in the swag bags, because that would be interesting, right? But if you want your tickets, make sure to go to the Steve Jackson Games website and pick those tickets up now, because like I said, there's only 250 spots, so once they're gone, okay? And that's going to be in Austin. And if you guys have no questions for me, I think that's it for the day. I hope that you guys enjoy your super awesome holiday and your weekend. It should be a long weekend for some people, I think, this week. And I will see you guys back next week. Next week, we're going to be talking about the good, the bad, and the Munchkin. And they have a complete set for that, which I'm going to open up this. This has like some extra stuff and bookmarks in it, but it's the base game along with the second expansion, and then I have a super neat, sweet little playmat here to show off as well that goes with it. So that's going to be super exciting. So make sure to catch us next week and enter in on that Cool Mini or Not / Steve Jackson Munchkin Dungeon giveaway. And other than that, I will see you guys all. Oh yes, Austin is Taco Town. If you like tacos, you go down to Austin because that's all I heard about there was tacos, okay? For real, so many tacos. Other than that, I will see you guys all next week. Have a lovely weekend.